welcome back to the next episode of PGA. Actually, no, it's not that. It's EA Sports PGA Tour Road to the Masters. So, as you can see, we've been looking at our customization of our golfer. We've changed his name to his rightful name, Eric Kane. It's got to be, right? Because look at that man, right? In game, he looks a spitting image of Eric Ten Hag, the Manchester United manager. And if you don't know, go and have a look. And then also, when he moves his mouth, he's got a bit of a jaw like me, so he looks a little bit like Harry Kane. So Eric Kane is what we're calling him. And we've worked out how to put some skills in our golfer, so we'll have a quick look at what we've just done. There we go. So we put an extra couple of skills on power, bit on the driving accuracy because we keep hitting them off, and that's really putting us in a bad position. Quite a bit on putting as well. So we've got the Texas wedge now, so we can actually play the Texas wedge. I keep saying, oh, we're going to go for a bit of a Texas wedge. Didn't know it was a skill I needed to have, so I'm trying to do things that my golfer doesn't even have. So we're aware of how to do this now, so this is actually quite good. I had to come out of the career mode menu in order to do it. Now we're having a couple of problems with the EA servers. It keeps kicking us off all the time, so we're going to try and get straight back into it before that happens, and let's get back into finishing off this Pebble Beach Pro-Am. So when we left off, I think we were 4 under after 2 days. So we've got this round, or 2 rounds, sorry. So we've got this round and then we've got 1 more round. So hopefully we can get a nice finish. I'm hoping to finish in the top 20, and I think I'll be really, really happy with that. So in the last video, my volume might have been a little bit messed up a little bit. I've watched it back. The game volume, the music volume on the game seemed a little bit high, so I've turned that down, and that's just because I accidentally, well, I needed to reinstall the game because I had to delete the game off my hard drive to fit another game on there, which I played, and then I deleted that game and reinstalled it, and it reset all the settings. So knock a thumbs up on the video if you're liking the content as it is at the moment, and drop me a subscribe if you want to see more content like this. Hopefully this one's a little bit better in terms of the audio. Let me know in the comments down below if you think that it's better, or if you think there's anything else I can do to improve it as well. So let's get back into this, and let's hope now that we've upgraded our golf a little bit that our shots are a little bit better. So let's go. Bit off, but I think we should be okay. Now that our accuracy is good. FIR, yeah. Yes, we can talk a little bit louder now because I've just heard that my partner's actually got up. So she's got up, she's gone downstairs. I can speak a bit louder now, I don't need to whisper. Well, I was whispering before, but I was talking quietly. Respectful. I was being respectful. We're going to go short. We're going to go short. These shots are tough. And we want a bit of spin on this, so we're going to spin it in the air. And we're going to go, don't mess it up, no bad timing. Oh, bad timing. Well, hopefully we're still going to carry that bunker, which is fine. And hopefully, sorry if you can hear me clicking a lot. So I noticed the microphone picks up a lot of my controller clicks. I don't know what I can do about that. Maybe I need to move it a bit further up. I'll try that now.
9-footer now for his birdie.
But I feel like if I move it further up, you're not really going to capture my voice as much. So we'll leave it like that and we'll see. We'll see. And let me know down below what you think. Because I'm playing, when I play back my audio, I play it back through a monitor, so it doesn't quite pick up the volume like it might pick up on your phones or in your earphones. So it is important that you let me know how that is. So let's go ahead. I think that's a bit much. There we go, we'll go about there. Now it sets the power for you, so I'm always a little bit wary about taking any power off. But if I don't take it off, and then it doesn't go in, and it goes straight past the hole, I'm always annoyed, so I took a tiny bit off there. But I think if I'd missed that, it was going straight past the hole. So that power was wrong.
Frank, the 14th hole, par 5, it is one of the most difficult.
Did we start off on a birdie there?
In championship golf, isn't it?
It certainly
we
is.
might have,
It's
you
not
know.
just because of the length of the hole, 570 plus yards, but
I'm not too
reached
sure.
90 really by the long
We'll have to
steady
check
and
on the
right
scorecard
conditions.
at the end.
But it's the third shot.
So,
I've got to rank the third
8
shot
miles
as
now. This
probably the
wind's
hardest short wedge shot.
dodgy, like.
Right up there with the 15th hole at Augusta.
I would normally try and hit a fade here, but with the wind going that way, I'm just going to concentrate on getting it in the fairway. I'm going to concentrate on getting it in the fairway. And I have got it in the fairway. Have I? Yeah, I have, yes. So, if you haven't already seen, I've started creating a few little shorts out of these videos, really. Any decent shots that I play have to be fairly decent. I'm not just going to pick out random shots. I've tried to cut them off into a couple of shorts. I've uploaded them on TikTok. If you don't follow my TikTok, go ahead, check in the description down below. My TikTok link will be in there. You can go ahead and you can check that. I've also uploaded it to YouTube Shorts as well, so maybe come across it there. It's had quite a lot of views, actually. I think one of them's got 3,000 views on my YouTube Shorts. Put 3 of them out and they all did alright, and then I released some shorts the following day and they got no views, so I'm not too sure how the shorts algorithm works. They get a lot of views on TikTok but not so many views on YouTube Shorts. Well, the golf ones did, they got a lot more, but my next lot didn't, so I'm not sure how that works. Let me know if you know how that works, because it'd be useful to find out. Because when you look online or you ask people in forums and stuff, you know, you've always got people just trying to con you. And also you've got people, you know, give you completely different advice all the time. I think you kind of have to listen to advice, take advice on board, and I think it'd be ignorant not to. But I think ultimately you need to really do what you think is right. So I know I'm asking for advice, I'm asking for comments, but I'll take from the comments what I can take from the comments. I'm not going to just take every comment as gospel, because you can guarantee there's multiple people commenting. One person will say one thing and another person will say something different. So I'm asking for a general consensus or an idea, just so I can kind of take from that what I take from it. Right, so now we're not looking too bad if we can get it up on this table, but if we don't get it up there, we're going to be in a bit of trouble because it goes straight back downhill. So we need to try, and we can. Is it when we approach a shot? Is it RB? Yes. So we can kind of see a little bit better there, and that's where the wind's going to blow it. So let's go ahead. Try and get this up on there. Now I'm not so much looking to hole it out. If I hole it out, ideal. But the main idea was to get it on that table there, and I did, so that's perfect for me. So this could be... This birdie again? Birdie. Now this could be our second birdie in a row, if I remember rightly, and we did get a birdie on the first one. However, it's not quite as straightforward as it looks, this putt. We're going to go with that there. Now, yes, as previously spoken about in the last video, yes, 2 birdies in a row, perfect. We've got them 2 bogeys from the AI scorecard, so that didn't help. So we're back to where we were. Anyways, so yeah, I was speaking last time about maybe moving the camera around, putting the camera maybe down here rather than up there. I don't really want the camera down there in terms of the camera angle. I think it's not the best, but if we do put it down, it might open up a lot more of the camera, which might actually be a good thing. And also as well, I look down a lot, so you're not just seeing the top of my head doing that. So maybe I'll mess about with that in the next video. Not too sure yet, or I might wait until a few videos down the line, just so I get a little bit of feedback from it. I am going to upgrade the camera eventually. This is a camera I got off a friend, and it's a 1080p camera, but it's... Look at myself again. It's not the best. It's not the worst, it's not the best. I do appreciate it as a gift, and I will repay the favour in the future if I can. But I will be looking to upgrade it eventually. And I think he gave it to me because I think he upgraded his, to be fair, so he knows there's room for improvement on the camera. First of all, though, I think I want to upgrade the microphone. I think the audio is very important, and this camera, this microphone's good. Not quite exactly what I need for the audio. And I want to try and create a border. So main things I'm going to be looking at next, I think, is upgrading my graphics on the screen. So potentially a border on there. Also my graphics when it comes to thumbnails and my profile picture and my banner. I want to upgrade them. Make them a little bit more catchy, because the ones I created were just sort of like starter ones, and I've kept them the same. So I'm going to focus on them, I think. And then after that, I'm going to look at the camera, the microphone, camera, stuff like that. Maybe that's further down the line. But most of all, I want to focus on just enjoying making the content and playing what I want to play. So that's something I'm really having to try and get used to. Because I'm finding myself increasingly playing things that I think other people would want to watch. And you won't have seen them, because I haven't released the recordings of them, because I don't enjoy it. Oh, go on. Not bad. Could have slowed down a bit more at the end there, but not bad at all. But yeah, so you won't see that, but I'm wasting a lot of time recording stuff that I don't even want to play, and then I won't release it. So what's the point? I just want to do stuff I enjoy, get used to being in front of the camera, get used to being with a microphone, get used to talking, and then also, you know, just relax a little bit and be more myself. I think at the moment I'm not really showcasing who I am. So have this waffle every time we play. Yes, come on. 3 in a row. Yes, I just thought that was for par there actually, but you know, these upgrading the stats of the golf, I don't know if it just give me a little reinvigorated boost of confidence or what, but definitely feels a lot better. I've been timing my shots a lot better. I think they're more forgiving when you don't time it better. Whereas before,
you will not see your tee shot land and you won't see it run out, but that's the line.
Okay, so we're going slightly downhill, so this is going to travel a lot further than I think. So I'm gonna, you know, I'm gonna try and hit this short, actually, because I do think if I don't, it's going to run off the fairway. Could be wrong, and I might hit this well short, but I'd rather hit it short. I've still hit it really long, then hit it too long, which is what I've done there. And if you look, I didn't even hit the power too much. That was just...
What appears to be sitting up here in the rough at the 16th hole. Decent lie, but just won't be able to get it to spin. See what he can do now with this, his second shot.
Is this going to hit the tree? I really need to be able to see. I really need to be able to see my shot shape here. And I'm not able to from that angle. Can we please just have a look? See, I don't know if I'm hitting the tree, and that's the bit that's worrying me right now. I'm gonna have to just go for it though, aren't I? Do I? Or do I play it smart? There's got to be a way to check out. See from there. Right, let's have a look at what other shot types we've got here. So we've got our approach shot, we've got pitch, punch. It's going to be too difficult with a punch with that bunker. I'm just going to have to go for it and hope that it hasn't lined me up with a tree. Because I mean, it is just the shot the game's stuck on for me. Oh, so it has, it's given me over the tree. Perfect. I'm glad I trusted that, because I was just going to bail out and go to the right into the fairway, but now at least I've got a shot at birdie here.
Leave yourself like a knee knocker, like a 4 or 5 footer, so this first putt's going to have to be good. Going
to take a bit of power off that, you know. I don't think it needs that much power. I'll leave myself. You never want to leave yourself short, but you know what? In this instance, I do kind of want to leave myself short. Actually, potentially, I don't want to leave myself short, but I'd rather leave myself short. In fact, we're going uphill. afterwards, so it doesn't really matter. We'll put a bit more on that. Okay, don't mess this up. A little bit to the right, but I think that might be okay. I think it might. Oh no, I have left it short. Ooh, you idiot!
Quite get it there.
Idiot. El idioto. Oh well, that would have been a 4th birdie in a row. But you know what? We got the 3 in the row. Should have had the 4 in the row, but we messed up. I might cut that out, might not, just because it's only a little short segment. But I just thought, you know, better keep a note of them things, because when I'm not sat at my desk, because I'm going to be at work for the next few days, I forget these things. And we're going to go much shorter. If anything we learnt by the wind is it does carry a lot more. And you know, I want to make sure I can try. I've hit it hard anyway. Try and focus on them things when I'm not at the desk. I've hit it hard because I hit it so short. It hasn't worked out too bad for me. I'm on the fringe. Maybe we can try out our Texas wedge here. Texas wedge. Or do we go for the flop shot and try and go for the dunk? I do like going for the dunk, but I think smart thing would be go for the Texas wedge, Russell. Go for the Texas wedge, lad. We might be hitting this well short. Probably are. But it's going slightly downhill. So I don't know how fast it'll come out. We didn't hit it too short. Wasn't the worst effort. Actually, probably better than what it would have been if we just went for the flop. We've ended up really close, so that should be a guaranteed par. Should be. Unless we somehow really mess it up, which we haven't. Guaranteed par. Last hole. Come on, finish off on a high. Came into this at 2 under. Looks like we're going to be escaping out of this 5 under as long as we don't mess up this last hole. And, you know, it could get even better. We might get 6 under. Dare we dream? Even more. That wind's not great. So let's bail out to the right and let's make sure we don't miss. Don't want to end up behind that tree. But I don't think I will with that wind. But I don't want to end up in the water. Would I take tree or would I take water? And I think I'd take the tree over the water. It isn't actually pulling as much as what I wanted to, so I was thinking I was going to have to take the tree there. I spoke too soon. That didn't drag 6 miles an hour that way, did it? Definitely not. Got lucky there. Very lucky, actually. So, I'm going to drag the ball. Oh, it's a 3-wood though, so no, I'm not going to do that, you know. I'm going to go ahead and hope. Put a little tiny bit more power on. I'm going to put more power on and hope that I could just carry this bunker here. I've put a lot more power on. But that's what we're going for. A lot of power. Please carry the bunker. Not into the other bunker though. Alright. I carried the bunker. That's what I wanted to do.
Found the green side bunker. Lie looks good. Just needed a good bunker shot.
Can we change shot type? We can't. Can we just blast it out? It looks like it's rolling downhill, so we're going to go for the blast. This isn't really going to end up great. I think if anything it'll leave us with a long putt, but we've messed up the shot. But actually, ooh, that's ended out a lot better than I thought. So we could be ended up on a birdie after that bunker shot. Fantastic shot. You should be happy with yourself. Do you know what it is? I think the reason we're doing better this time is because we've changed him to his rightful name. He is not a below average gamer. This kid is Eric 10 Kane. And now that he's got his rightful name, he is living up to that. We don't miss those. We don't miss those. Ended on a birdie. 6 under par. What a great end to that. So I think that's the end of that first one. So we're going to go into the final day. 6 under. Up to 16th. Absolutely brilliant. Brilliant display. And it says we're only 2 under for the day. Which we're only at 2 under for the day. But we'd already came into that 2 over. Because the AI leveling, it had brought us 2 over. So actually we managed to pull that right back there. Really, really happy with that. Final round. We are in the top 20 at the minute, and I'm really happy about that. As I said before we started this, top 20 was the aim. Oh, we're 7 under. We actually made 2 shots up. Love that. Oh, this shot can be tough.
Tremendous golf this week, outdone only by the incredible beauty that is the coastline of the Monterey Peninsula.
The 8
as we check the
mile.
leaderboard. Your leader
Could be
is
ropey.
Wake
That 8 mile per hour
Forest.
wind
Will
makes me drag it
Zalatoris
right to the left.
currently sits at
Hopefully we get a nice
12 under
bounce.
par.
Stay in, stay in, stay in.
Meanwhile, our featured golfer,
Not the worst. I will
lurking on
take
the
that.
outskirts of
If
contention.
it'd gone a little bit further, I would have been a bit annoyed
Off the lead.
getting into the rough. But
All right, let's tap the expertise and
that
experience.
is not terrible.
Nota Begay the third,
It's
who
par
won 4
5.
times
Can't
in the
make it
PGA
quite
Tour
to the
and
green from
twice
here.
As a rookie, so Nota, you've been there.
we might be able to roll
In
onto the
contention
green.
on a Sunday.
If we
How
can.
do you battle the nerves in a spot like this?
We'll see if we can make it to the green. See if we can roll on and get ourselves a long putt.
What you have to do is process that energy, and you process it.
Hit it with
in
the
a
extra
positive
power,
fashion
just to
by
try and give us that extra
taking that
distance.
energy and putting it into the parts of your game
That
that
might-
are working well for you.
not
Strong
quite.
mindset,
Not
strong
quite.
commitment to the shots that you're selecting.
That hill.
What's going to give you the best chance to succeed.
And it will be
Might be able to go for a
fascinating
flopper
to
here,
see how
though.
They do process all of that.
Can we
and
go
how
for
they
a
fare
flopper?
ultimately
Texas
in their quest
wedge.
to win their first ever PGA Tour event as a rookie.
Nah. Flop shot? Yes. We're going for the flop shot, baby. Give ourselves a nice little chance. Ooh, that's came out well to the left. Ooh, not bad though. Thought that was going to go a lot worse there. Looked like it was going straight to the left. Looked like it was going straight in the rough. But we've got a chance here to start off with a birdie again. I cannot believe this. Don't want to mess this up because we say we don't miss those. We didn't miss that one. We nearly messed it up there though. Starting off on a birdie. Love that. Yeah, so look at the AI there. 3 bogeys. 4 birdies, was it?
4 to go.
Must have been 5 birdies.
Next up, the 390
Because I'm sure we came to this. Oh, did we come into this? Actually, we might come to this 600. We might only be 1 over for the day. When we came in. We're now 8 under. That takes us right up in the rankings. 12th place. Ooh. We are looking good right now. Can we afford to put a bit more power on this? Is that going to make much difference? 388 yard. So we can leave ourselves about 130 in. So now we should be fine. Doesn't really matter. We don't need to go for the extra power. We just need to make sure we hit it right, which I think we have. We hit it too far. Ooh, that wind dragged it a lot more.
Too strong for this hole, eh?
Glad we didn't go in the bunker though.
Fairway and into the rough.
Could have been a lot
Ball
worse.
above his feet here as he decides
So,
how to play
9
the
mile an
second.
hour that way. So we need to really get some. It's not going to get much height on, so we don't need to drag it too much to the side. However, do we want to hit it a bit short? Do we? No, I think we're alright there. Just need to try and get our timings right here, so I'm going to concentrate on the bar. That's what you get when I concentrate. Ooh, really trying to save par here now. Really going to struggle to try and save par. Going slightly uphill, so we probably can. Come on, we're just going to have to blast this out and hope. Ooh, we hit the flag. That really helped us out there. We hit the pole,
Boy, that was
which
on
helped.
a
Well, we hit the
ball.
hole,
Couldn't quite get it to
which
stop,
helped us out there a
and
lot.
That will be left for par.
That was really lucky. And we've got a tough little putt here. I think it might not be far enough to the right, but we'll see. Too far to the right. I think I messed my timing up actually. Oh no. Back on that bogey train. Okay, well, it's not the worst. Not the best, not the worst. We have got...
Okay, a bogey here at the 15th.
Been an up and down day, hasn't it? We basically just cancelled out that birdie that we got in the first round. So, not the best, not the worst. This wind's really making it tricky though. So, you know, it's not the worst with this wind. But we want to finish top 20. And at the moment, we're on course for that. We just need to hold our nerve. That was a nice shot. That was nice. Much better than the last one where we end up behind the tree. Oh, he's happy. Eric is happy with that.
Ideal location.
Go on, Eric. I'm happy with that too, lad. Okay, I'm going to go for a... I know it's going to land short, but I'd rather do that than risk going to the bunker, because I think last time we overhit it and it went straight into the bunker. We'll put... Yeah, we'll go for that. Bit of spin whilst it's in the air. Bit to the right. But I think we're still going to be on the green. We're going to try and spin it out to the left. Didn't mean to backspin it. I'm going to put any backspin on that.
No, the ball is on the green. That's about all I can say with that. With a short wedge in hand, you'd expect that certainly.
Oh, this is a tough putt, so we just want to get close to the hole here. So what? We've got this for birdie. It's a massive swinger. Massive swing on this. If we just go close to the hole, I'll be happy with that. So let's finish close to the hole. Close to the hole. Oh, we've messed that a little bit, but it might work out because I don't think we were far enough over. Do you know what? I'll take that every single day. 2 foot the hole. Should be a nice little finish off. Doesn't like there's much movement on this at all. Perfect. So it should just be a little tap away. And that will get us our par. Love that. Right, back on the par. 2 more holes. Let's try and get to 9 under. We're familiar with these holes now. Okay, so we've got a par 3 to start us off on that one. Now the wind is going to drag it back quite a lot. So do we club up? We're going to club up. Because what use is it if you ain't going for the hole in one, right? Go for the hole in one. Too far to the left. If we do get a hole in one, it's going to be a lucky one. What? That wind didn't take anything off that.
Yeah, he was wanting that one to bite, but that was destined to be long all the way.
It didn't take any. The wind
here for his second.
We'll go for the flop. We're going for the flop. $9-mile-an-hour wind, but it's not going to catch much. Ooh, bit hard. Bit to the right. Finish near the hole. That'll do. Okay, so we're not getting the 2 birdies at the end, but can we get this for par and finish on a birdie? You know, the expectations coming in were not massively high. I want to finish top 20, and we're going into the last hole at 7 under. So we're 18th. So if we can hold par here, I think that will be enough. We're going to avoid that tree. Okay, let's go that. Don't cock it up. It was a bad shot. I say it was a bad shot. The pressure's getting to me.
Well, somehow that ball's got through the other side of the tree. And really
Can't afford to do that again. We got lucky there again. Really need to concentrate on this. Right, so we hit too far to the left last time. This is an approach shot. This is with a 3-wood. So this is not going to end up good for us. We're going to go 3-iron. I'm going to take the approach shot here. And I'm going to try and hit it with some extra power. And we know how this worked out last time. And it didn't work out good. But we're going to have to try and do something. Depend on a birdie. But that 3-wood didn't bite at all, did it? That 3-wood was literally just going to carry it straight over the green. Like that. But probably worse. So, do you know what? I'd take that.
Yeah, too good.
I don't have a choice. I have to take it anyway. Shall we go for the flop? Do we go for the flop, sir? Yes, we do. We always go for the flop. Because if I don't go for the flop, I can't get the dunk. And if I get a dunk, I'll be well chuffed. Dunk it! Ooh! Almost with the dunk. It's put us in a good position. It looks like, dare I say it, we're ending off on a birdie right now. Yeah, I dare say it. Because if I miss this, I'm an idiot. It'd be harder to miss it than to putt it.
Yeah, that's well played.
8 under. Get in.
And that'll be a final round score.
Get in. Let's see where that put us. 14th. 14th in the rank. 13th.
So Frank, this is a solid week of golf.
13th in the rankings. I cannot complain about that at all. Actually, we weren't even that far off the top spot. Yes, it was lower end opposition, but we were up there. We were fighting for that tournament there. And actually, if the first and second round didn't go as bad, we would have been well up there, actually. So, yes, that is a good end to that tournament. So, as always, if you like the video, please remember to hit the thumbs up. It does help me out massively. Subscribe to the channel if you are enjoying the content. But until next time, we'll see you later. Bye.